vole. Je vole. Coucou. Et de deux. Ah lui il en a rien à foutre. Regarde. Voilà. Tiens, regarde. Ça fait mal hein. Ah ça fait mal hein. Vas-y. Eh ben non. Comment il fait chaud en ce moment. Fou. Yeah, level 35, ça fait du bien. Oh, maintenant je peux l'avoir, nickel. Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'ai reçu ça il y a quelques jours avec l'event. Regarde, regarde, regarde. Mais ta mère là, toutou. Eh, dans ta gueule, votre grosse gueule de merde là. Dans ton cul. On voit mes coups. Non, je vais arrêter. Let's go pour l'event. Hein. Ah non, d'abord je vais récupérer mes récompenses. Les events. Nickel. De retour sur l'event, enfin. C'est quoi ce carré là? Je suis pas fou, il y a un carré. Attends. J'ai rien compris. Je joue au ballon prisonnier là ou... Ah, ok. Non, j'ai pas compris en fait. Ah, ok. Ok. Faut que je clique. Clique ta mère. Ok, je vois. J'ai compris. La prochaine fois, faut savoir, faut cliquer sur tous les boutons. Je sais pas pourquoi là, je l'ai pas fait. Je suis voulu vers l'intello. Lol. MDR, PTDR. Oh, des monstres. Fais taper. Taper. Oh, viens là, toi. Ouais, Super Saiyan. Donne ma thune. Oh, ça a l'air stylé. Ouais, c'est bon, j'ai compris, personne m'expliquait. C'est trop bien. Oh, j'adore cet event. Oh, il y a un gros dôme là-bas. Oh, je le vois d'ici. Mais wesh, mais calme-toi. D'ailleurs, ma chaîne Twitch est dans la description. On rigole là? Non, je rigole. Ah, je vais kiffer faire des streams. Je vais commencer, j'aurai un viewer et ce sera mon téléphone. Pas deux écrans, moi. Faut bien que je regarde les... Comment mon chat il sera vide, hein? Vous voulez juste quoi? Ouah, je suis perdu aujourd'hui, c'est un truc de fou. Je suis claqué. Ouais, un challenge là-bas, je vais tester. Ah, comment je vais le farmer, Steven? Souvenir de j'ai pas quoi là. Eux, je vais les prendre, mais je vais les trouver. Juste pour ça, là. Théma. Ça, là. Ça. Je vais me rendre jaloux des potes. Comment j'ai augmenté mon endurance en 2 jours, moi? Alors, à mon avis, c'est par là. Merde. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert ces pièces. Mais frère, faut être un monstre. Oh, c'est compliqué ce bordel. Mais regarde, il faut sauter du bateau pour prendre le truc, faut tout faire en fait. J'ai rien compris. Alors commence. J'ai pas assez de contrôle du jeu moi. Waouh, c'est incroyable. En vrai ça peut être simple. Pas un monstre moi. Oh, nickel. On va dire que ça passe. Moi ça me va. Ah bah nickel. J'ai réussi. Moi ça me va hein. J'ai fait 30 000 piles. Dégage de là. C'est ma Barbara. T'as cru quoi toi? Toto. Oh mon bœuf. Bonjour Barbara en maillot de bain. Ils ont cru quoi eux là? Dégage. Ta gueule. Moi tout ce que je veux c'est Barbara. C'est quoi ces fleurs? Je découvre un autre jeu là. Stylé. Par contre c'est stylé la tour là-bas. Le one shot. Oh un défi là-bas. Ça c'est fait. Ça c'est fait. Ding. Dérapage. Mais... On s'arrête pas. On fonce, on fonce, on fonce. Et hop là, 100%, t'inquiète pas. Oh, ça fait tout cramer. Bon, par contre là, vous me cassez les couilles. Non mais toi, non mais toi. Non, tu restes pas dans l'eau. Alors là. Nique ta mère, voilà ce que j'ai à dire. C'est qui lui? Dégage. Oh là là, c'est mon chien. Oh, il y a encore un défi là. Allez hop. Ça va être l'épisode des défis. J'aime pas faire un créneau. Oh là là. C'est trop mignon. Et tout qui est mignon dans ce... dans Steven. Avance. Putain, j'appuie sur le mauvais touche, je suis con. Mais je l'ai déjà fait. On bat les couilles. Oui, mais je l'ai déjà fait. Allez, bah, c'est bon. Les défis là, ça m'a saoulé. Je vais me TP parce que j'ai la flemme. Et je vais me chercher de la bouffe parce que j'ai faim. À de suite. Cette fois, c'est pas un muffin, c'est une salade de pâte mayo surimi. œuf aussi. Et il y a un œuf sur le dessus. Alors, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Même pas maillot de bain là, je vous quoi là? Ouais, quoi? Il est fin. On va dire ça, ouais.
Good morning, traveler.
Jean, your clothes.
Dormir par terre, voilà.
Well, this is a complex and
Jean
evolving
d'abord.
situation, so we should be ready for any eventuality. For security reasons, we changed back into more combat-ready attire, even though it may not allow us to make the
Mais en maillot de bain,
most
c'est
of the
bien, non?
surroundings. My
Rangez-vous
apologies.
là-haut.
Oh, don't apologize. It's in everyone's best interest. Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius acting Grandmaster.
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together. It must be Dodo King! Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo King might actually show up.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King. All of you, follow me. Let's investigate.
Mais laissez-moi finir de bouffer là. C'est cool là. Désolé. Oh, une cinématique. Je vais bouffer.
Look, there are two figures over there. Huh? It looks like...
Eh, dis Luc. Dans tes rêves, tu me voles Jane. Alors là.
What the heck are they doing here? It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
Dodo King. Huh. So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine.
Pas avec vous, je veux voir.
Master
Je suis tout
D-Luke
seul
might
avec les meufs.
actually
moi.
get a tan.
Wait, did you
Alors là.
two sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on
C'est grâce à
vacation.
nous ça.
But as you know,
Merde.
a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
Mais
You
non.
seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Wow.
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually two others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various
Envie de
reasons.
taper.
Various reasons?
Let's just say
Tu vas voir
that
toi.
big
Putain,
egos
c'est comme ça.
aren't conducive to team cohesion. An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary
Toi
knight.
ta gueule. Non, elle me saoule.
So, who were the two others?
Albedo and Razor.
Huh? Albedo and Razor? Yay! Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here.
Nom.
We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we
Nom.
entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact. While Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
Hold on. How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master Diluc?
Is that so?
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water? Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Bah, dans les deux cas, ils sont devant Jane et elle à moi.
Seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
And there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him.
Bah, let's go, hein. Bah, Razor, il est avec moi. Blague de merde. C'était même pas une blague en fait. Voilà, c'est fait. Dégage.
Oh, this island is really big. Mr. Albedo!
Albedo, c'est trop mignon. J'ai juré, c'est trop mignon.
Albedo, come out!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Whoa, he just came out of nowhere behind
Ouais, il est trop fort.
Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone.
Je l'ai jamais vu.
Hello,
Hein.
Clee.
Chimiste, ok.
I thought that we might convene around this time. I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
Là, j'ai envie de taper.
Please don't mention it. I felt that
On dirait le perso d'un vieux shoujo à chier là, j'ai envie de le
Albedo,
défoncer,
why
c'est
did you
tout.
come here?
Ce que j'ai envie de
I
faire.
received a letter.
Je veux savoir
On
sa
the way
tête là.
over, the four of us shared what we knew.
Je sais pas, ferme un peu ta
mysterious
chemise, connard.
letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King? Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Clee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, that's blackmail! Don't
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
Clee, elle est
My
trop
letter was
mignonne.
Similarly straightforward. Among the deserted
Personne peut
islands,
résister à
you'll
Cli.
find a sunken pirate ship.
Elle a bu coca.
Within lies great treasure
Bouffer en
and
vidéo,
long
trop
lost
bien.
antique
C'est pas très
vases of
professionnel, mais je m'en bats les couilles.
incredible rarity. It would appear
Oh tiens,
that
je parle
someone
pendant
came
que eux
to
ils
learn
parlent.
the
Tu peux pas suivre?
circumstances
Je m'en bats les couilles.
surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Anyway, so what's your story, D-Luke?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Même elle, elle est triste.
Yes.
Elle est fâchée parce que elle peut pas rester toute seule avec moi.
Came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain
Comment il a fait pour savoir une lettre? Lui, il est drôle.
cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A kind-hearted cat-eared gentleman? On the way over?
Un monsieur avec des oreilles de chat.
Paimon knows. It must be
Je connais pas.
right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No. Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island.
Razor,
His
c'est
footprints are nowhere to
il
be
est
found,
badass.
and there's no sign of a boat having left.
Son perso préféré pour le
Based
moment.
on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land
Il est
here,
super simple à jouer. Hein.
then he must have made his way over there. You've already been.
We were there.
Everyone.
Ouais, c'est bon,
let's
parlez
head to the
trop là.
central
Oh putain, il y a 2 coquillages et de 1.
Hey, do you hear that?
Oula.
That sound. Hey, do you hear that?
Oh, celui-là il va être stylé. Faut que ça passe là-dedans en premier ou... Ah, ok. Merde. Un petit tricks sur le passage. Voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait. Nickel chrome. Enfin, je l'ai. C'est ce que je dis moi, forcément j'utilise. Je l'ai. Oh, il est stylé. Avec sa petite cicatrice là.
Everyone,
Oh, petite cicatrice mon gars.
I am here.
Je suis là.
Are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay. I smelled something.
Bah ouais, un gros truc chelou avec plein de puissance dedans.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Did Dodo King factor that in too?
Also, this one and that one, same smell.
Oh?
This thing, put inside metal person. Same. Here.
Quoi, ma bite?
Yes. I don't
Ouais, ta
understand
gueule,
how
c'est bon, je vais le
Traveler
faire.
is clever. Razor trusts.
Yeah, Clee trusts the honorary knight.
Not so fast. We need to think this through.
Il va se réveiller, on le baise, ok?
This
Faut pas
innocent
chercher à
machine-
comprendre.
Then we will be.
Clee really wanted to meet Dodo King.
Ouais, on y va, on défonce, on lui casse sa gueule. Baston. Ah, je vais y aller direct. Merde, je voulais prendre d'autres. Je vais y aller direct. Combo Xinkyu Razor.
It's moving.
Ah. Ouais, non, d'abord je vais apprendre le pattern. Ouais, non, en fait. Et ça va dans 2 secondes. Voilà. Regarde. Je vais crever. Voilà. Maintenant je suis tout cassé. Merde. Mais prends les dégâts. Voilà, regarde comment ça descend. Ta mère. T'es cru dans One Piece ou quoi? T'es cru que t'étais Zoro? Non. Tu vas où? Voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
Finally!
C'est quoi ce truc?
Look, what's that?
Are those crystals?
C'est à moi.
Oh, let's hope your faith in me is not misplaced. Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine.
Was it built for fighting?
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities, and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, its outward appearance confirms its Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakoku
Pour moi,
decree.
Inazuma, c'est le
How
Japon,
could
vu
such
qu'il
a
avait un
massive
katana.
piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity.
Ah bon, j'avais pas compris.
I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands. They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past. As for the crystals, they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any connection?
It sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
I see. And what about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful.
Je suis trop loin du micro. Le roi Dodo.
Only people that had benefited directly from the
Après, je m'en bats les
machine
couilles.
would leave a memorial like this.
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand. Of course, this is only a hypothesis.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged? I wonder what exactly happened to it.
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls to protect the inhabitants.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area again soon. But first, let's focus our attention on the problem at hand.
Look, another letter! It must be Dodo King!
Elle est trop mignonne, elle est trop mignonne. Elle est trop mignonne. Je me balance sur ma chaise.
Mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy
Frère, il a attendu 3 jours. Et le temps de faire le voyage de Mondstadt à ici.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
More cryptic riddles?
Ouais, les clés, on les a là.
What could it mean? Does it have anything to do with those crystals?
And also, Southwesterly Isle?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here.
J'ai même pas cherché.
There's 2. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
Cleve,
Un gros truc
you
rond
go off
dessus.
by
C'est
yourself
trop
without
mignon.
Authorization again? Oh, sorry. I just
Vu que ma meuf elle parle comme ça à 100%, si j'ai un gosse un
As
jour,
long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
t'inquiète pas qu'il va être pareil.
Even if it seems
Que ce soit un mec ou une
completely
meuf.
empty here,
Ou une fille.
it's easy to run into danger
Mais
when you're
trop
by
mignon.
yourself. Clee, next time you want to go anywhere,
I thought Master Jean is always busy with others.
Je veux une fille comme ça et un garçon badass.
of course.
Yay! Okay.
We-
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think
Comme
that
ça,
Jean
le
was
frère, il
Clee's
protège sa sœur.
mother.
You know,
Kaya,
Après, ils vont
My
gouverner le monde.
apologies, acting grandmaster.
Bon, j'abuse. Alors, j'ai même pas le... Faut de ma gueule, je suis même pas allé sur cette île. Chier. On va aller là, c'est plus rapide. Oh, le coca, frère. Je me demande si je fais encore des petits épisodes comme les 3 derniers, là. Ou si je fais tout d'un coup. Je verrai. Parce que je fais pas de vues sur ces vidéos. Autant les autres, je fais du 12 vues rarement. Mais là, voilà quoi. Déjà, vous en avez rien à foutre de Steven ou... Enfin, je rigole. Je crois que j'ai trop de concurrence sur Genshin. Lol. Mais j'aime bien, j'adore ce jeu en fait. Ah, c'est ça la grosse bouboule. Comment ils ont fait pour pas remarquer ça? En tout cas, c'est stylé.
Huh? Is this a shield? Doesn't look very solid though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch
Je
it.
l'ai touché, j'ai rien eu.
It might send us
Oh,
flying.
le
for all we
fragile.
know.
Big shield, big shield. Clee knows you're in there. Hey, Dodo King, it's me, Clee. Come out and face me.
Oui.
No answer.
Oui.
Maybe he knows.
Juste oui.
Gotta be here. The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King must be. Sounds like Clee logic to Paimon.
Well, I think Clee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
an energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it.
Je suis
Let's
passé
all
devant.
look for any potential
Allez,
devices in the
allez, pas le
vicinity.
trop.
Ready, steady, da-da-da!
Clee, walk.
C'est trop
Don't
mignon.
run.
Come on, you don't
S'il court, c'est bien un coup.
place, do ya?
Qu'elle avait quel âge?
Go!
Elle est assez grande pour courir. Voilà.
Quick, look!
On devrait pas arriver de par là normalement. Oh, laisse tomber.
This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
Ouais, je pense bien, en fait. C'est pas comme si c'est en plein devant et que c'était en train de lui envoyer des rayons laser.
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place.
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here, it seems like something is supposed to be fixed in
Ma-
place.
Ouais, ma bite!
What is that? I don't get it. Someone explain.
An
C'est pas pour les
oblong
enfants.
circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
What could it be? We're by the ocean.
Mais ils sont
This
cons,
shape
je
is a
te jure, c'est
seashell,
fait exprès.
perhaps?
Les développeurs, ils ont fait
But all the
exprès.
shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller
Mais c'est
than
pas
this shape.
possible.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be a fish scale.
A fish scale? But
Mais
why
non, c'est pas
would you put
les...
a fish scale
les 3 diamants chelous
Are
qu'on a
there
tout
any
à l'heure
other
là.
clues around?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device. Which means...
Right!
I've never seen
Frère, je
anything
les aurais
like
déjà mis depuis
this.
longtemps. Hein. On m'aurait laissé tout seul sur cette île.
That's what
Je les aurais insérés avant même
If I'm
qui...
not mistaken,
terminé de
this is a
réfléchir.
very particular
Oh là là.
type of installation. Light is... I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light...
It would appear that these three...
Would you look at
Mettez
that?
ces putains de pierres, arrêtez de parler.
Honorary knight.
Ouais, il
Didn't
parle
that big
trop.
machine we
Oui,
break
3
red
cristaux,
like
ta
blood?
mère.
It looks like...
Give
Putain.
Precious, if my understanding is correct,
Ils sont fait exprès à Genshin.
I believe that
Le mec de Genshin là.
And the way if we're
M'en bats les couilles, mêlez.
Okay, okay, it'll work.
Je te jure, je vais la baffer.
Follow Paimon.
Elle doit avoir 500 ans là, elle a le droit au baf. Pas aller en prison si je lui mets une baffe. Et... Hein? Bon, j'ai pas suivi là.
That should do it, right? But
Clee, was there anything else on that letter?
greedy spirit, you made the moon run
Ok, donc j'ai pas tout suivi.
Maybe
Oh putain, j'ai
Or
encore
put it another
entendu.
way, we're gonna be
Catch fish.
Yeah, let's go
Je
fish.
sais pas, les devs ils auraient juste pu dire allez hop, on met les cristaux là-dedans, mais bon,
Hold
tant
on,
pis.
quick.
Well, Master G,
Allez, vous parlez trop.
All
Mais
right.
si je dois attendre, ne parle pas, parle pas,
This is a deserted
parle trop. Ta gueule, ta gueule, ta gueule.
Wait. Well, if Razor is going, then I
Enfin,
suppose
Razor en même
it's
temps,
fine.
ça,
Once
c'est un
everyone
fou.
is
T'inquiète
settled
pas, il
in,
va
I will
abuser
go
tout ceux qui
after
cassent les
them.
couilles.
Is it time for a break already?
Meaning,
Who knows? These are big islands. Captain Kaya's on the case.
Master D, Luke.
hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Je l'aime bien lui.
Paimon
Mais il
doesn't
touchera
think
pas,
you're
Jay.
settled for
Amuse yourselves however you see fit.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So rest. At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the... Huh?
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone painting.
Il va peindre. En même temps, c'est vrai que c'est joli.
Jeez, what's up?
It's not often that we get a tape. Everyone should. I suppose we have Traveler.
Putain.
Make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself too.
Oh putain, j'ai avalé de travers tellement j'étais content. Non, je rigole. Vous êtes la meilleure, Jane.
No, I was just.
Ouh. Ouais, comment elle est gênée. Je vais me taper une milf.
What I mean is, I hope you enjoy
Oh là là.
yourself here.
C'est avec toi que je vais m'amuser.
No matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone.
Faites des rires comme ça devant les meufs, je vous jure, elle
This
part
is
au
my
courant
duty
elle-
as the acting Grand
en
Master
train de
of the
chialer
Knights of Favonius.
et de trembler tellement elles ont peur.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
Traveler, thank you. It is nice of you to say so.
Ouah, j'arrive à la draguer.
Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and
T'inquiète, je le baisse ce fils de pute là, qui se cache là. Et t'inquiète pas, on aura le temps. On aura large le temps. Entre 6h et 8h, vas-y, me casse les couilles. C'est l'heure de se réveiller.
Honorary Knight, over here.
As we suspected, they were drawn to the crystal.
Catchy fish.
C'est trop mignon, je vous jure. Regarde-moi ça, c'est trop mignon.
No. To keep Klee from blowing up the fish to pieces, perhaps it'd be better to let us catch the fish. After
Pour une fois
all,
qu'elle
we're
dit,
experts
elle
at
dit quelque chose
collecting all
d'intelligent.
manner of wildlife. That's one. And
C'est
that's
à
all
moi.
them.
Ah, il y a vraiment des...
All the
Oula,
fish skills.
des écailles. Ça marche pas de mettre les cristaux dedans directement, non? Oui, non, je sais pas. C'est nul. Tout ça pour allonger la quête. Ça se fait pas, c'est méchant. C'est dégueulasse.
Mr. Honorary Knight, are you gonna put
Oui.
that I can't reach that hole?
Ah, dommage, je vais le faire.
Okay. But actually, I don't really so if you place them for me, it'll be fine. I trust you.
Ouais, en définition, j'ai la flemme.
Then
Voilà.
we'll place the fish skills. And okie dokie. I'm gonna finally see you, Dodo King.
I must say,
You can do it, Mr. Honorary Knight. I'm
Ouais, la bleue. Ah bah, ça me met dans l'ordre qu'il veut, tant pis.
Yay, amazing! It's my turn now, right? Yep. We'll leave that mechanism over there to you, Klee.
Attends,
Okay. Huh?
on est avec toi. T'inquiète pas.
Glee, what's wrong?
I'm worried. What if Dodo King really is in here? And what if he doesn't allow me to become Dodoko's family? Or if I lose to him,
Bah si ça arrive, je le baise
then Dodoko
et
can't
tu gardes ton
be with me
Dodoko.
and Mom will be very sad too. Dodoko is my bestest friend that Mom ever gave me. I'm too scared to press it. Mr. Honorary Knight, can you press the button for me? Why?
Ah, c'est tellement vrai ça. Oh là là.
yes, we're all here for you.
Ah non, non, c'est pour l'enculer profond, ce fils de pute.
No matter who the enemy is, as long as we're here, you don't have to be afraid.
Perfect. I also want to see how strong the enemies on this island really are.
Go. I'm here.
Guys, don't say things like that. What if Dodo King just wants to invite Klee to his house to chat? Or yes, maybe he already approves of Klee. Will he really approve of me?
Why wouldn't he? You've always tried your best and have done a good job.
Really?
C'est pas mon ami, c'est ma fille.
Alright,
C'est
leave this to me.
ma fifi.
Press the button.
Je te jure, c'est une fille comme ça qui fabrique des bombes, qui peut faire péter une montagne. Je joue toute la journée avec. Alors là, t'inquiète pas, j'adore les explosions. Non mais vraiment? Vraiment? C'est trop bien. Bon, il est où l'autre là? Ils pourront faire la teuf. Je pourrais enfin voir Barbara et Jane en maillot de bain. Les autres ils dégagent.
Wait, I must be confused. What is this?
This entire island is like a massive gift box hidden beneath the energy
There seems to be something over there.
Yes, I wanna...
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. How very boring. You dare face me, the overlord of the Dodo clan, Dodo King. Such glorious courage. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because Dodo King is me. Your mother,
LOL.
Alice.
Huh? Mom?
Wait, Alice? The person
Non
who
vraiment là.
belonged to that travel guide?
Le pire c'est que j'en étais sûr. Dès que je l'ai entendu parler, j'en étais sûr. Merde. Oula. Dès que je l'ai entendu parler la meuf, j'en étais sûr. Bah du coup ça fait de moi son père adoptif, non?
There's no use looking for me. I'm not actually near you. The speaking device on the platform before you is none other than my personal creation, the Alice phonograph. I'm using it to convey a mother's love.
Bah écoute, je te connais pas, je m'en bats les coups de ta gueule, mais je suis son père adoptif. T'as rien à dire.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I didn't scare you all off, did I? Sorry, my Klee loves playing with all sorts of small toys. As her mother, I naturally want to support her.
These toys aren't small at all.
Bah oui, c'est des bombes.
Please.
Mais après c'est des jouets aussi, non?
Mother?
Ça permet de jouer avec les
A
ennemis.
pity that I can't meet you, but I'll be watching your every move from afar, just as always.
It was actually Alice. How careless of me.
Wait, what?
You might find all of this a bit odd. Why would a mother so far from home expend so much effort to create such an aquatic wonderland? Ding ding ding! That's correct. I've personally been to those islands. I absolutely adore the ancient ruins and unique landscape. I prepared everything so you all could take part and enjoy the
Mais
islands.
c'est qui
as
sa
well.
mère, wesh?
Klee's mother also seems to have
Incroyable.
quite the free spirit.
Are any of you saying bad things about me now?
No! Is she
Oh putain,
listening
c'est un
to us?
monstre.
No
C'est un
need
monstre.
to be so troubled.
What do you mean?
Klee's mother, Alice, is an extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress. Don't be overly concerned. This is just her character.
Oh
You
yeah.
must have been curious about what was behind those letters. The boats, the buoys, the energy shield. Actually, I thought it was a lot of effort, but this was the only way to invite everyone here. Am I right? The islands are just full of stories. The original inhabitants, shipwrecks, mystical machinery. Countless coincidences converge here. It would have been such a waste if I didn't make these arrangements. Now, let me guess. Everyone who received a letter should be present. Kaya, D-Luke, Razor, Jean, Barbara. And then there's the reliable and intelligent Albedo. And the mysterious traveler and his good companion, Paimon. You were all invited by me to accompany Klee. Thank you all for allowing my daughter to have a memorable summer. Everything on the island is a gift for you
Mon
all.
été à moi et de cette planète-là, il vient à peine de commencer.
But when you hear this recording, I'll already be traveling in
On est en
other
train de
faraway
douiller là.
lands. The life of a traveler is such haste and
On n'est même pas encore en juillet ou en août.
Ask the traveler next to you and you'll know.
So Alice
Enfin, en
went
août,
to all
normalement,
these
c'est le moment où
lengths
ça...
because she
il
was
commence à
too
pleuvoir.
busy to be with
Hein?
Klee?
No, Mom's just like that.
Now,
C'est trop
everyone, if you're trying to find some hidden meaning in
Alors
all
je suis son
this,
grand frère
I must
alors.
tell you that the situation
pas grave.
isn't as complicated as you may think. The reason why I like the city of Mondstadt is that its freedom is exactly what my daughter and I could ever hope for. My wish is simple. I want Klee to grow up with a curious yet kind heart. As long as she so desires, she
Un
can
cœur
do
pur avec toutes les bombes
anything
qu'elle
and
crée.
go anywhere.
So that's it.
À faire péter
Well,
une
I
ville,
must admit that it
vraiment
certainly fits Alice's style.
voilà, maline sa daronne.
My apologies. I misunderstood.
It must be nice to have a mom who's such a character. Yep, Mom is the bestest mom. Mom, we caught fish, sailed a boat, went swimming, and played a lot of things. Everyone's been super duper amazing and very kind to
C'est
me.
trop mignon.
Next time, you can come with us and we can all play here again.
C'est trop mignon.
Mother and daughter
C'est
are
trop
kindred
mignon.
spirits, both wild and free.
Ah,
Ouais, ils sont
summer.
chelous.
Speaking of summer, when I went to those islands, it also happened to be summer. Sitting on the beach, listening to the waves roll against my feet, I thought of you. Klee, you are a child of summer, a present to me from the sea and the wind. Mom is thankful for your birth and wanted to give you something. So, Mom dressed up these islands, transformed the ancient ruins into a summer park, and used the moniker of Dodo King to invite you. In
On avait
this
compris ça.
world, there are tales of a wondrous island named after golden apples. Known by many names, it embodies the majestic vistas conjured by human fantasy. Mom loves that story and wanted you to enjoy the wonderful things in it. So Mom gave you sapphire waters, pearly sands, a fantastic for you and for those who love you.
Huh. So there were only 3 crystals. Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves.
Perhaps from Alice's perspective, this archipelago is the natural 4th crystal. Located in the middle of the sea and covered by plant life, it truly is a lustrous and emerald summer.
Klee, just like Mom, you are of a race blessed with longevity. For us, time is like a gust of wind, moments come and end. In such a long life, parents are but a child's first connection. Even though we don't want to be separated, there will come the day when you must walk your own path. Klee, Mom will always love you, but there are also others by your side. Friends who accompany you, teachers who educate you, people who are willing to stay on an island for you despite knowing how unusual it is. Ah, summer is for everyone. No matter how life changes, no matter how many things happen this year, summer will never disappear, just like the love between people. From now on, regardless of wherever you go, I hope you never forget how many people in this world love you. Oh yes, be sure to listen to Mr. Albedo at home. Mom will regularly return to see you two. Actually, whenever I have a moment to spare, I sneak back to check on you and everyone else. Has no one noticed?
Aunt Alice, the same as ever.
Ses attentes.
You don't think Albedo knew from the start, do you?
Huh? Time's almost up, so I'll stop here. Right. I spent a lot of effort on this place, so you all must play your hearts out.
Je vais m'amuser à taper des gens.
My darling Klee. See you next time.
Bye, Mom. Dodo King was actually Mom. I don't know why, but I am very happy.
Au début, tu voulais la tabasser. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Il a pas de boss de fou. L'autre, je l'ai défoncé en 5 secondes.
Nope. Mom is the most strongest mage, so she can keep me company. I love Mom this much.
C'est trop mignon.
Mr. Honorary Knight, do you love Klee?
T'es ma fille. Ou ma petite sœur. C'est trop mignon.
Lots here, or else Mom will be disappointed.
I still have a lot of jumpy dumpties.
Bah vas-y, viens, ramène les bombes.
Go here too. I'll take you swimming and fish blasting.
Trop mignon.
It's fun when we're with you, Klee.
Juste perso.
Come on.
Let's not keep Klee waiting. Come on, let's go.
Il fait déjà nuit, le temps de parler et d'écouter son truc là. J'ai gagné quoi là? Wow, des bombes. C'est trop bien. Ok. Bon, l'event il est pas fini. Hein. Ouf. Et j'ai 8 jours pour faire tout ça. Ouais, ça va prendre 3 ans. Ah. Putain, il faut masse de fleurs de feu là. Oh putain, 80. Non, en vrai, ça va, j'ai rien dit. J'ai quand même une bonne une heure et demie de... Ou qu'est-ce que je dis moi? J'ai quand même une bonne heure et demie de rush. Je vais m'arrêter là. Prenez soin de vous. Abonnez-vous, likez la vidéo, commentez. Et à plus. Que je dis quoi frère?